Hello from Istanbul. I'm just walking towards the Galata Tower in Istanbul, and I've noticed a street here that's got interesting staircase. What is that street in San Francisco? The Crooked Street. Lombard Street or Lombard Avenue or something? I remember that having similar sort of a style actually. Although you could, I think you could drive down that, to be honest. This is just for walking. It's interesting, it goes both ways. Just looking down. What an interesting staircase. It's hard work going up here. It's going all uphill. It's an uphill struggle, as they say. Heading towards the Galata Bridge. It's hard work walking uphill on a hot day, but I'm actually not too far from the Galata Tower, or as it's known as Galata Kulesi in Turkish. It's a bit of a steep walk, to be honest. Come from that direction, so it's quite a steep walk to go up here. It's leveling out a bit on that side. But even here it's steep. Cheddary Zinger meal. Zinger? I wonder if they've taken that idea from the Colonel KFC himself. Cheddary Zinger meal. Actually it's good, there's a bit of a breeze blowing. So that's cooling me down a bit, which is pretty good. But just, I'll be honest, if ever you're here, wear comfortable shoes. That goes without saying, actually. Places like this, I mean, look at the ground that you have to walk on. That over there is the Galata Bridge, and it's got queues of people to walk up just so that they can get a panoramic view of the city. So this is what a lot of people come for, so that they can walk up to, look at the ticketing office. There's queues there. Queues for the ticket office, queues to get in. Just for the tower, for the panoramic view. This is what they come for. It's actually quite an imposing tower. You can see it from various points in the city because of its height. Because to be fair, Istanbul itself doesn't have skyscrapers, and there's not a lot of tall buildings here. And it's this tower and the mosques that really stand out. But I mean, looking at the queues and the lines to get in, I'm not going to go inside because it's wasting my time and energy. Not queuing up in this heat to go up the tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a coffee shop around here to unwind, because the journey up was quite demanding actually, so it was very uphill. And that tower just over there, yeah, it is actually quite a nice tower. But then again, when you're from England and we get castles over there, you know, we have a lot of these types of towers, I guess. But I guess if you haven't seen a tower before, it's worth exploring, worth visiting, worth seeing this. But I'm going to go and find some place where I can relax, because it's heavy work, this exploring. So let's find a coffee shop where I can chill out. I think I found a coffee shop. Let's see what this one's like. Galata Konak Patisserie and Cafe. Looks pretty secluded. Let's have a look inside. So I've just come into the coffee shop, the Galata Konak Cafe, and the thing is, why do you want to queue up for hours, yeah? Buying a ticket and then queuing up to walk up a tower when you can see perfectly well from a coffee shop, a cafe. Just over here, you can see the tower, and you can have views around the city. And in the process, you get a coffee as well. You can see the Asian side in the background just over there, the Topkapi Palace, Hagia Sophia, and Blue Mosque in that direction. But I'd rather spend my money on a drink and chill out than spend time queuing up. It's a hot day as well, to be honest. It's humid as well, and it's definitely not something that I'd waste time on. I just want to show you the side where the Topkapi is. It's got the Galata Bridge over here, Suleymaniye Mosque over there, the famous Hagia Sophia Blue Mosques in that direction. Got the various ferries out there cruising around, going to their various destinations. Kadakoy's in that direction over there, which is where I visited before. My videos are also online as well. So yeah, make the most of your time when you're here. You can, I guess, queue up. You know, I'm not trying to knock it, queuing up for the Galata Tower just to get views, but it's a hot day, and I wouldn't really be happy in spending my time just queuing up, wasting time. I'd rather sit, chill out. I'm in this coffee shop, Galata Konak Cafe. Not many patrons here, but I like it that way because I can just chill out, and I'm free to walk around and film. If there's a lot of people here, you don't really want to get in their way, and I don't really want to push and barge through people, but it's nice on a day like this because lots of opportunities to take photos, even from just where I'm sitting. And because there's various locations around here, the Galata Tower is just in front of me. There's canopies above where I'm sitting, and so therefore, you know, I can't see it from where I am, but just over here is the tower, and to get a better close-up of it, just got to walk around. You can even sit here. If I was sitting here, there you go, you get a perfectly good photo of the tower, perfectly good selfie you could take here, and you save the queuing up. Just come over here, buy yourself a drink. There's a number of drinks over here: milkshakes, lattes, ice drinks, Turkish coffee, pastries as well, and cheesecake, cakes, eclairs, tiramisu, cold drinks. Why queue up? Why queue up for the Galata Tower? That's my advice anyway. And I wouldn't really advise something that I wouldn't do myself. So I'm just waiting for my ice latte, because it is a hot day, and I was walking over towards the Galata Tower, and I fancied a drink. So I have my ice latte. Like I say, it's much better than queuing up. for a tower. This way you get your view, you get a drink for your money. I'm not even sure how much the ticket costs, to be honest. I'd rather have a drink, chill out, walk around this cafe, get as many views as you want, get as many selfies as you want, get as many pictures as you want, get as much video footage as you want, and be content. But if you do want to go up the tower, I'm not knocking it. So buy the ticket at the ticket office. It was in the it's in the video, and buy your ticket, go up the tower, view around, I guess, come back down.